How y'all doing?
Hi.
You're doing phenomenal.
Yes.
How you doing?
Thank you. I had to come correct for y'all today, okay?
Thank you.
Look, one of the things that I really love about this movie is it really kind of low-key has this message of like being selfless. You know what I mean? Like, you know, do you do something that benefits yourself or do you do something for the greater good? And so I want to know for all of you, you know, have you ever battled with being selfless, or how do you make sure that you try to incorporate that like in your day-to-day life?
Wow.
Oh, for me, that's very
question.
easy. Yeah, marriage is a complete journey of selflessness. Yeah, you got to wake up and just die every day. No, I'm not playing.
Die?
Yeah,
No, I'm not playing.
No, die. Every day, die. What you want in your life, you just got to make decisions that it's not necessarily about you. You got a greater call on your life, you know what I'm saying? Other people need certain specific things. Every drawer ain't going to be closed when it's opened.
Yeah.
And you got to make a decision that since you prefer the drawers to be closed, you close them. Yeah, you don't don't complain, just close them.
I'm a second that. Well, it's not even just marriage, also the whole family aspect. I just had my first child 8 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like that part, like, you know, just like waking up every day knowing like you're no longer first, your wife is no longer first, and now it's like a huge responsibility to carry on someone else. So you definitely learn and adapt pretty quickly for everything. It changes everything, so.
Well, I'm not married and I don't have kids.
We together, we together.
We're working on one of those things.
Okay, you better speak it into existence.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
I guess I have a dog, a puppy.
Oh, come on.
So you got a
Her name
kid.
is Satori.
You got a kid.
And she was running my whole life, and I said, I can't do this by myself.
That's great.
So, yes,
So you got kids. You paying for somebody else. You got to take care of
Yeah.
somebody else's livelihood.
that's true.
But I mean, you know, for you, like, this is a huge undertaking. And I have to say that you killed it. But like, but what was something that you learned about yourself as a director after accomplishing this feat?
Those
Gotta
are some
come
really
correct,
deep
right?
questions.
Come on.
Well, one, it's a scary thing to learn, but I could definitely push myself to the limits. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how many times I got sick making this project, whether it be altitude sickness or shutting down, IV in my arms, like to make sure we got to the finish line. Like we had a lot of challenges shooting in Peru, but also like Transformer itself, we shot during quarantine and trying to travel to different places across the world, and zero sleep, really tight schedule, and things like that. So something I have to do better in is taking care of myself, but I realized that the limits that I thought I had, I broke a lot of them, you know what I mean? And I can't push myself, so that was a good lesson, being careful for in the future. Pros and cons.
Altitude sickness series. I was in the hospital after going to
Right,
Machu
it's
Picchu.
jet series.
Yeah.
Yeah, Machu Picchu,
That's where I got
I
it.
had
That's where I got it.
oxygen tank.
Yeah.
She was running in Machu Picchu. She
Yeah,
had running
running.
scenes.
Oh.
Like no one thought about it. No one told us about the altitude. We wrote this scene down like running,
Definitely.
Machu Picchu, sprinting
thing
to
of-
save the day.
The IV and all of that stuff. I was done.
I don't really know. I wasn't part of that part of the movie.
I was about to be like, so what is it being a superwoman now? Okay, because that's a lot right
Hey.
there.
I mean, like, I think it's similar to what Steven said about knowing your limits or thinking that you can only go here and then you keep topping it and keep going. I think that's an incredible gift that I got to know about myself.
But I mean, you've been killing it with the music. Now you on the big screens now.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how this collaboration happened?
Oh yeah, it's very, very simple. Yeah, Stephen Caple Jr. had a vision. Yeah, he had a vision, and when they hit me up, I definitely thought it was a prank. I thought somebody had got my email and just started putting some foolishness in it. Yeah, but that wasn't what happened. It really was from Paramount. I was like, oh, how they figure out about me? And then I heard Stephen Caple Jr. Was the reason. I said, he must be. Yeah, he is black. That's what I said. Yeah, 100%. So once I found out it was real, I was very excited. Yeah, and the opportunity. Yeah, everything else we here now.
We here, okay?
Yeah.
Finna be a hit, so that's all that matters.
100%.
All right, manifesting. I love talking to y'all. Y'all are so fun. I just want to thank you for taking time out of your day, first to come to our city, but taking time to speak with me. And I'm just sending so much love in like all your ways. I hope you have a great day.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you
it.
for
That
those
is-
questions.